Good morning or good afternoon, ninth graders. Today is Monday, December 7th, and we have one solid week plus finals week to get our final project done. Now you'll see on top of our daily agenda we have our final project folder. I will want you to open that today. If you have not completed step 1, the Shark Tank notes, then you're going to need to complete this before you start step 2 today. Before you complete the first step, please watch the YouTube video linked beneath step 1. But what I want to do in this video is go over our Shark Tank assignment sheet and start looking at our business plan, which you will start working on today. So if we look at our Shark Tank assignment sheet, what we're going to see here is, I'm just going to go over this with you. Welcome to the Shark Tank. Stop for a moment and pretend you are an inventor. What would you invent? How would you do it? What would your invention do? How would it work? This is your task. You're going to design any product of your imagination and make a plan to market it to the mass public. Here's our schedule. I do want you to take note of our schedule that I just highlighted. On Friday, we completed step 1 by watching Shark Tank and completing notes. Today, we're going to go over the assignment sheet, which we're doing right now, and start working on our business plan. Tomorrow, you're going to work on your business plan. Wednesday, you're going to turn in your business plan. Thursday, we're going to work on our print ad and radio advertisement, as well as Friday, and then Monday, the print ad and radio advertisement are going to be due. So stay on task with us while we go through our final project and while we work this week, please. So first of all, here's your task. You're going to design a product. Once you have this product in mind, you're going to create the following things. Each will be worth 100 points for a total of 300 points for the project. You're going to complete a business plan. You're going to need a detailed business plan. This is going to contain everything from how the product works, what it costs, the target audience, the purpose, and the marketing plan. Now, I will be going over this in a little bit more detail in just a minute. You're going to create magazine advertisements. You're going to need to create print or magazine style advertisements. And in this advertisement, you're going to need a detailed picture of the product alongside how you will use ethos, pathos, and logos to sell your product. Your picture or your illustration should include 3 things: a picture, general information, and the use of all 3 appeals. Again, I will get more detailed in all of these once you get to those steps. You will do a brief radio advertisement, and you will do an artist statement. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the radio ad or the magazine ad right now, because today we are just going over the assignment sheet and starting to work on our business plan now that we've completed step 1. All right, we're not going to do too much at once. Your grading criteria. Grading will mostly be graded on the SAPL model, your understanding of identifying speaker, audience, purpose, pathos, ethos, and logos in order to persuade. This will be demonstrated in your business plan, your print ad, and your radio advertisement. You also will be graded on quality of thought, effort, and application of the appeals. I will never grade you on your artistic ability. Okay, so if we go back to our folder, the finals folder, again, I'll go to the beginning so you can see where I get to this final project, Shark Tank. You will see the assignment sheet, which we just went over, step 1, which you've already completed, and now step 2, which you're supposed to be completing today, Monday, and tomorrow, Tuesday the 8th. So if we open that, we're going to see a document that looks like, that looks like this. Business plan. Okay? It says you're going to create and plan out your product and advertisements, follow each box, and fill in out all the information in each box. Be as detailed and as creative as you want or as you can be. This worksheet will serve as a base for completing the final products for the assignment. The print ad and the radio advertisement will come next. Actually, I'm going to delete that out of there. Okay. So, here in this box, you're going to describe your product. Your product might be, it's invented by you, and it doesn't necessarily have to be possible in order, like real world possible or functioning. But again, use your imagination here. What does your imaginary product do? What is it intended to do? How does it do it? What materials do you need in order to create it? All of the details that you can come up with on what it will take to make your product, what your product does, and how your product does it are going to go into this box here. In your cost box, how much are you going to sell your product for? And give me a rationale for why. How much might it cost you to make? Take an estimate by breaking down the materials, right? How much will it cost to buy the materials, and how much will it cost to assemble those materials to make your product? Lastly, for cost, what is your expected profit margin? Look at other products that are similar and see what they are selling for. Also, note who you are planning on selling this to. That would definitely impact the cost, right? If you are not sure what this is, then I would like you to Google it. Marketing plan. You are going to start your marketing plan and your business plan in step 2 here. Who is your speaker? Who would be best used to sell your overall product? Who is your target audience? Who would be the most what would be the most effective way to persuade them to buy your product, and why? Okay, this is starting to think about your advertisement. Guys, you have 2 days to complete your business plan. I expect this business plan to be quite detailed and creative and imaginative. Again, you're making up a product and really starting to answer these questions related to that product that you're making up. If you ever are starting to feel like you're not sure what you're doing, or if you are questioning yourself, please ask me in the chat, or go back to the Shark Tank assignment sheet information. That has everything you need into it. And also, if you are completing the steps on our schedule that is posted here, you're in good shape. Okay, so what you should do now is open up this business plan and get started. Make sure you've read the assignment sheet and information, and you have completed step 1. Then start your business plan. If you have not completed step 1, that is where you will start today. For those of you who have not completed step 1, don't forget to watch this YouTube video first before you complete step 1. All right, 9th graders, I think that is about it for now. Oh, one more thing, folks. You will see this fallacies folder. This is from last week, or actually almost 2 weeks ago now. If you completed these assignments, these 3 assignments, you will receive credit for them. And if you did not complete them, they are not going to hurt your grade right now. So don't worry about them. I want you focused on your final project. I want everybody focused on their final project. If you finish step 2 of the business plan and you finish step 1 of the Shark Tank final project, then you can work on your missing assignments, or if you have zeros in the grade book, or if you're failing, then you can work on missing assignments. But I want everybody working on the final project today in the final project folder.